Hey everybody, my name is Dan Gage and I usually make harmonica videos. Over the past several years I've been developing another hobby, and that's American whiskey, bourbons and ryes. And a lot of folks are trying to get the Pappy. Okay, that's probably why you click this link. This video is called Secrets, Tips to Getting Pappy Van Winkle Bourbon. Okay, it's really hard to get. The popularity of this bourbon has gone up dramatically over the last 2 or 3 years, probably more like the last 5 to 7 years, but each year it gets more and more difficult to find this bourbon. So how do you do it? What are the secrets to finding it? How did I amass so much? And this is just one of each. I've got more, but you know, that's enough to show. Okay, so how do you get the Pappy? Okay, there's 3 keys. Key number 1, luck. There's still some chance that you can get Pappy Van Winkle somewhat randomly. However, you still have to put in a little effort. There's a lot of stores that, because the demand is so high, they offer lotteries to win the right to purchase these bourbons. Okay, so you have to sort of ask around, check in the stores that near where you live. In some cases, the state stores will put out a message bulletin. You have to kind of hunt for it, but it's possible to get lucky. It's very rare to find this stuff on the shelf. If you do find it on the shelf, it's most likely grossly overpriced. Okay, speaking of price, the next way to find Pappy is with money. It's like anything. If you spend enough money, you can get anything. I know a place in South Carolina right now that for $2,000, you can buy a bottle of Pappy 23. Just like that. There are many people that take this bourbon, buy it at retail, and flip it online for more money. It doesn't take a lot of searching, but again, it takes scads of money to do that. This bourbon retails for about $250. This one's in the $200 range. This one's only $65-ish, and this one's like a $50 bourbon, okay? People will sell these for more than $1,000, $800, give or take, sometimes $300, a couple $100. It's, you know, it varies depending on what the market is doing, but the aftermarket is considerably more, and if you have money, you can probably find it. Correlated to that is time, okay? I got this bourbon because I spent a lot of time searching different liquor stores, but I also spent a lot of money at that liquor store and was able to get special consideration. So the third way to find this bourbon is to build relationships. You go to a liquor store regularly. You make friends with the people that work there. You talk to other people that are into bourbon, and you learn tips and secrets about how to get bourbon. I'm not going to give them all to you because I work too hard for them, but it's work that anyone can do. At certain times, your local store probably gets some, and they have a list of people. Get on that list. If you're a good customer, ask about it. Say, look, I spend a lot of money here. Is there any chance I can get some of this bourbon? So what's the big deal? Why is it so special? It tastes great. It's a very good bourbon. I think the hype is a little out of control, folks. It's not necessarily going to change your life to have this, but if you love bourbon, it's worth seeking out. So to recap, 1, 2, 3. If you want to find Pappy, you've got to put in some effort, or you've got to spend a lot of money, or you've got to take advantage and try to get lucky. Okay, my name is Dan Gage, and stick with my channel if you want to learn to play the harmonica. There will be more bourbon videos coming soon.